Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Trade by Numbers. As you know, my name's Josiah, and I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living. I'm here to help you be able to do the same. So, I've had a lot of people comment wanting me to keep following impp. So, I'm going to cover impp today because I do think there's some money to be made. We're going to talk about the markets. We're going to talk about a couple other stocks I'm trading. We're going to get into all that, so stick around. You're going to want to hear what I got for you. So, what is the plan for the day? Okay, today is going to be a very crucial day. We got through all the stuff going on last week and we held up extraordinarily high. I said that we get the GDP numbers out, they show that we're in a recession. I thought would be the best thing for the market, but I did not expect the pop that we had last week on Thursday and Friday. I expected a pullback to set us up for a good week this week. So today is very, very crucial. If we close today in the green, I absolutely believe that is setting us up for another leg up on this sort of bull run that we've been having. Now, if today closes in the green, a lot of people out there calling for a leg down, and I still do expect a pullback before we go into that big run that I'm expecting to see toward the fourth quarter of this year. So we could be starting that. If we close red today, if we start pulling down, then we could be looking for that leg down. We could be looking for a 8 to 10% drop in the overall market. I just don't know which way it's going to go. So we're going to want to watch it. I'm definitely going to be watching the market very close today. The pre-market, the S&P is already down 0.5%. Now, still got a lot of stocks that's way up in my watch list. Very, very green. A lot of red as well. The Hong Kong markets, they closed kind of flat yesterday. A couple of their major markets in the red, one in the green. Just slightly, pretty well flat. And, I don't know. We could have a great day today, or it could be a bloodbath. We could have that pullback that I was expecting last week. So today I do believe is going to be a crucial day. If today is bad, I think it's going to set us up for sort of a bad week. If today's good, we could be looking at a tremendous week. Let's talk about the stocks that I'm looking to trade, because that I don't care if the stock market's going up or down, we're going to make money on here. And first things first, impp. Now, oil's pulled back over the weekend. We're about $3 a barrel cheaper than we were on Friday. So I am looking for impp to come down below that 42-cent line and trade our 38 to 42 cent range. Currently in the pre-market, we're down around 40.5 cents. I think that's a great entry point. I think there's a very good chance we're going to trade somewhere between about 39 to 42 cents today. So I think that's a good entry point. Make a nice little ROI on that. So that's what I'm going to be looking at on impp. Now, the next stock I want to talk about, I actually picked up some on Friday, and that is Alibaba. Now, I picked up Alibaba on Friday. I picked up a position up around 97.50. Come way down from that. Actually, I picked that position up on Thursday afternoon, I believe. But Alibaba continued to come down. I picked up another position closer to $90. Brought my average down to 94. We got some articles out there now that's dismissing some of the FUD that we had. It mostly come down just on people talking about, it could be delisted. Okay? And I think that's why it pulled back. That's why I bought into it. And I do believe we're getting past that and we could see it run. However, I will say that if Alibaba comes down under the $89 level, then that would break our Fibonacci line and push us closer down to the low 80 level. Potentially. So if it does that, what I actually may do, rather than just taking my third position and averaging down, I may actually sell out my first position if I see that level breaking and see it getting pushed down. I may sell out the position I took at 97.50, take that loss and then look for that next entry point, just to kind of get rid of that high flyer there and bring my average down even lower. I will take a loss, but I'll still have a good low position and be able to average down. And when this thing runs, we've seen Alibaba do it before. When it runs 10, 12, 15% in a day. So it will not be a problem for this thing to get back up into the high 90s, low 100s quickly. And I'm hoping to see that pop today, but that's how I'm going to be playing it. Now NIO, we're going to talk about NIO for just a moment. NIO is the ticker symbol. Of course, it's a Chinese EV company. I'm sure everyone out there knows the NIO by now. But they had a really good day over in China. Up about, I want to say it was 8% up there yesterday. Put them up over $21 compared to American dollars. They closed, I think, at 162. So, you know, I love to watch the Hong Kong markets on Sundays, see what they're doing over there. Alibaba was also up. So, NIO was up in comparison up to about $21. We closed under $20 on Friday. So, if I can get a good position to get in, figure I'm going to make 75 cents to $1, I'll be taking a position on NIO today. And I do see, unless the market just really has a bad reaction at open, I do see NIO getting up close to around that $21 mark today to kind of match Hong Kong. We don't always match them, but more often than not, I've noticed it seems that we actually end up beating whatever they do in the Hong Kong market. So that's kind of how I'm looking to play NIO today. We'll be looking for that good entry point close to $20. You know, anywhere from about $19.75 to about $20.25 is probably a good range to take a first position. So I'm going to be looking at taking a position in that. That's what I'm going to be trading today. I hope you got some insight out of this. You know, we'll see how the market plays out. If it goes up, that's great. It's going to help out the long-term portfolio. If it comes down, that's great too, because that's going to give us some better buying opportunities in the future. Lower it goes, the more stocks we can buy. That's how we make money. That's what I got for you today. Be sure and catch me this afternoon on our aftermarket review. Until then, be blessed, and remember, never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers.